Many Muslim voters are leaving the Democrat Party, and because of that, Democratic Mayor Amir Ghalib officially endorsed Donald Trump over the weekend, breaking with his party and the Democratic governor of his own state. This was not a popular decision in the state of Michigan. Our next guest lives in battleground Pennsylvania and helped create a movement where Democrats are not only highlighting the failures of Kamala Harris as a politician, but are now endorsing Republicans across the country. Joining us now for more is the Pennsylvania co-chair of the Abandon Harris movement, Rabiul Chowdhury. It is great to have you with us in studio this morning. Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for being a big story.
This is a huge story. And you worked with the governor of Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro, at one point in Pennsylvania. Can you tell us more about your movement and why so many Muslims and so many people are abandoning Kamala Harris?
So as you heard about our movement, which started with the Abandon Biden launch in Detroit, Michigan in December 2023, because Muslim Americans couldn't put up with Biden's genocidal policy anymore, which led into the movement of Abandon Harris upon his dropout about a few months back. As a result of it, we started also local campaign in every swing state like Michigan, like Pennsylvania, right? If you recall, Biden won Pennsylvania by 81,000, Hillary around 40,000. Right. In Pennsylvania alone, we have closer to 400,000 registered Muslim voters, and these people are
frustrated.
Yes, yeah, they're frustrated, and they're willing to express their frustration in November, on November 5th.
So what does that mean for you personally? Have you gotten to the point where you already, again, you endorsed or you worked with Josh Shapiro, popular governor? A lot of people say that if Kamala loses, it'll be because she didn't choose to run with Josh Shapiro instead of Tim Walz, who by many accounts is a disaster. Are you at the spot where you're ready to endorse Donald Trump?
Well, what I can tell you is what the Muslim community is doing. They have already started open campaign for some of the third party, like Jill Stein, but whisper campaign is real. They're pushing Donald Trump as we speak because they are done playing game. They are hopeful and optimistic about the negotiation skills of the former president. And if you recall, he did say something around the line, you know what, if I was the president, the war would have never started. Yeah. And people are kind of buying into that idea that, yes, he's right. This would have never happened if he was the president.
What percentage of Arab American voters and Muslim voters, what percentage are going to vote for Kamala Harris, in your opinion, after watching this war now escalate rather than be solved?
Thanks, Rick. I just got that question from one of the media last week. The question was something like, hey, do you see an increase of Harris voters since Biden dropped out among your community? What we are saying and what we're seeing is that effort against Kamala Harris campaign is growing in double digits as we speak because she's the worst. Because if you think about it, we took pause in launching Abandon Harris a few weeks, giving her the opportunity to come out clean.
Some time.
Right, and she has been ignoring our folks at the DNC, and she has refused to meet the victim of the war, right? The family members of Palestinian family. Right. And you also heard how she kind of shut down an activist during a rally in Michigan. So all of those adding up are kind of becoming disastrous for her. I would say it's only the Muslim Democratic operatives, minions that are launched by her, probably gonna vote, very small portion.
Rabiul,
it's getting worse for her.
It's getting a lot worse. So I didn't realize that it was 400,000 in the state of Pennsylvania. We have about 20 seconds left. But what percentage of that number do you think is likely to vote for Donald Trump, or vote for somebody like Jill Stein, or vote for somebody not named Kamala Harris in November?
It's important to note that people voted 35% of Muslim Americans voted for him in last election, and we are seeing that number. We are hoping that number to double, if not triple, and we are already seeing it.
35% voted in 2020.
2020,
and you're hoping for that'd be 70%. That would swing Pennsylvania.
Or more, yes.
Wow. Okay, Rabiul, we appreciate you being with us. If and when you are ready to endorse, we'd love to have you back.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning.